The United States is back in action at the FIFA World Cup 2026 as they prepare to face Australia in a crucial Group D showdown. After an emphatic 4-1 victory over Paraguay in their opening match, the Americans have a golden opportunity to secure qualification for the round of 32 with another win today. Standing in their way is an Australian side that shocked many fans by defeating Turkey in their first group stage match. While this is the first competitive World Cup meeting between the two nations, history favors the United States, as Australia has not beaten the U.S. men's national team since 2010. With both teams entering the match on 3 points, the stakes could not be higher. However, much of the pre-match discussion has centered around Christian Pulisic. The American star will not be available for today's match after suffering a calf injury during the opening win against Paraguay. Pulisic was forced off at halftime after taking a kick to the back of his leg, and despite participating in modified training sessions, head coach Mauricio Pochettino decided not to take any risks. Speaking before the match, Pochettino admitted that Pulisic was disappointed to miss the game but emphasized that the team must stay focused on the challenge ahead. The coach remains hopeful that the American captain will be ready to return later in the tournament. Interestingly, football legend Zlatan Ibrahimovic fully supported the decision. Zlatan explained that if the United States wants to make a deep run in the World Cup, protecting key players is essential. He pointed out that the opening victory over Paraguay was the most important result and that the team now has enough quality to handle Australia without risking its biggest star. According to Zlatan, if the Americans can collect another 3 points today, they will be in a fantastic position and can allow Pulisic more time to recover before the knockout rounds begin. Former U.S. defender Alexi Lalas shared a similar opinion. While acknowledging that Pulisic is arguably the greatest American player of his generation, Lalas insisted that this current U.S. squad possesses enough talent and depth to beat Australia. He described today's match as an opportunity for other players to step forward and prove they can win without relying on their superstar. Lalas believes that the strength of this American team lies not only in its stars but also in the quality of players waiting for their chance. One of those players is Ricardo Pepi, who has been handed a starting role in place of Pulisic. This will be Pepi's first ever World Cup start and only his second World Cup appearance. He will partner with Folarin Balogun in attack, and Balogun will be eager to continue the form that made him one of the standout performers against Paraguay. Mauricio Pochettino has otherwise kept faith with the same lineup that delivered such an impressive opening victory. Matt Freese starts in goal, while Alex Freeman, Chris Richards, Tim Ream, and Anthony Robinson make up the defensive line. Tyler Adams, Weston McKennie, and Malik Tillman will operate in midfield, with Sergiño Dest providing creativity and support behind the two forwards. Australia, meanwhile, arrives full of confidence after surprising Turkey in their opening match. Goalkeeper Patrick Beach will be protected by a defense featuring Henry Souter, Alessandro Cercati, Cameron Burgess, Jordan Boss, and Jacob Italiano. In midfield, Nishan Valupale, Paul Okon-Engsler, Aidan O'Neill, and experienced veteran Matthew Leckie will attempt to control possession and create opportunities. Leading the attack is Mohamed Touré, who will be hoping to cause problems for the American defense and help Australia pull off another upset. The qualification picture adds even more importance to today's contest. If the United States defeats Australia, they will automatically secure a place in the round of 32. Depending on the result between Paraguay and Turkey, the Americans could even clinch top spot in Group D before the final group stage match. For Australia, a victory would dramatically improve their own chances of reaching the knockout stage and would be one of the biggest wins in recent Australian football history. Everything is now set for what promises to be a fascinating encounter. Can the United States prove that they are more than just Christian Pulisic and continue their march toward the knockout rounds? Or will Australia deliver another shock result and take control of Group D? One thing is certain, with qualification on the line and both teams full of confidence, fans can expect 90 minutes of intense World Cup action.